I like to think that I can watch a trailer. I like to hope that I've developed the skill as a media watcher of video game media. I like to think I can watch a trailer and be like, that one of those games. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Right.
I've seen several trailers
Right.
for the game that you were about to describe, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I like what I'm seeing.
Right.
I'm just not sure what I'm seeing.
Okay, well, the Senran Kagura series is about ninja girls with powers and ninja powers and gratuitous assets of the feminine type.
I'm with you now. I'm with you
Yeah.
up until this point.
Right.
And now there's cooking somehow.
And for some reason, because the next logical step from ninjas is cooking, you get a game called Senran Kagura Bon Appetit.
Because Cookie Mom is just not sexy enough, you know?
Cookie Ma definitely doesn't have like that Bing ability, as Kyle would say. Yeah, it doesn't have.
So if you can make a nice dish and gets boobs in your face,
Yeah.
that's an extra win.
It really is, I guess. I mean, that's what the game has been preaching to me nonstop. It's not a bad game. I enjoyed this game a lot, surprisingly. If there's one word or two words for it, it's gluttonous and gratuitous.
Okay.
Because it's definitely more on the latter part of that, because it's definitely gratuitous. The rhythm portion of it isn't the best? I wouldn't say it's not your Rock Band or your DDR or
Right.
Or I guess even your Miku Diva games, but it sometimes gets very complicated, and the music isn't necessarily the greatest, but it's kind of like that J-pop tune that you can like get behind when you see like cute anime girls like cooking up stuff. The thing that the Senran series really has the advantage, even though it is sort of very gratuitous and very boobly, is the fact that it is very lighthearted and fun and is ridiculous. They don't pull the stops in this game of like the other Senran Kagura games are ridiculous, yes, but somehow grounded, it seems, compared to this game. Yeah.
So it's kind of like Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, and that it's just like, yeah, these characters you like, but just doing completely zany stuff. I'm assuming mostly mini-game focused. Not mini-game, but like, there's no fighting in this game.
No, it's all rhythm. It's all rhythm. So,
all rhythm, okay.
Yeah,
and that's how you cook?
You have different controls. You have the circle pad, and then you have all of the buttons. And so there's 2 bars, and one bar represents taste and one represents size.
Okay.
So the cooking mechanic is that we have to balance between the two. And so one bar will have directional and buttons, and they're all mixed up. So sometimes it's really more of a, not necessarily you pressing it to the rhythm, but really more of your eyes being able to sync up to what is going to happen.
Okay.
Because you have to check both the bars. You can't just check one line and another line. There's no option for that. So sometimes you'll have to do doubles and then switch over to another set of doubles, and that creates sort of the rhythm portion of it. And it gets pretty complicated. I was really surprised. There were just some levels I just couldn't even beat. I'm pretty decent at rhythm games, but there's something about having to switch from X left and pressing those at the same time, and then circle right afterwards, just totally like messes with my brain. So that portion of it, surprisingly really good, and it's a super cheap game, and for the price, they give you so much.
Are you done with it?
I'm not done with it because there's so much to do. They give you, so in story mode, they give you 10 ninjas. And in the story mode, you can pick a character, and that person goes through about 5 different rounds against these other ninja girls. Now, obviously, you're like, where did the boobies come in? Well, the boobies come in like right from the start.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I know, because I'm like talking about the gameplay, but everyone just wants to know about the boobies because that's all they advertise anyway. So